A very good morning, students. Welcome to today's English grammar class. In today's class, we are going to learn an easy topic of English grammar. In every sentence, we mention a person, place or thing, as you know, students. And then we say something about that person, place or thing in a sentence. Let's divide the sentence into two parts, subject and predicates. How to identify the subject and the predicate in a common sentence, students. Before learning that, let's know what is subject and what is predicate here, students. Subject means the part of the sentence which says whom or what we speak about what or whom we are going to speak. Subject is the answer of who or what, students. Okay. Now, what is predicate? The other part of the sentence which says something about the subject, including the verb and what the subject is doing. Understood, student? Subject is the answer of who or what. Predicate is including verb what the subject is doing. It is telling us what the subject is doing. Let's know how to identify the subject and predicates by three steps and by seeing the examples. See, students, the first step to identify the predicate and subjects are, identify the verb. Identify the verb. So, how to identify the verb? See, students, the monkey ate a banana. What is verb here? What the thing is doing? What is the action word here? Ate is an action word. So, ate is the verb. Yes or no, students? Okay. Then, the second step is ask a question who or what before the verb. Who or what is there before the verb, students? Who is there or what is there? The monkey is there before the verb. So, the subject is the answer of who or what. Students, here the monkey is the subject here. Understood? So, then the last step, answer of the question given is the subject. Now, I have told you the answer of who or what is the subject and the remaining part including the verb is called predicate. The remaining part. See, students, ate a banana is the remaining part of this sentence. Here, if the monkey is the subject, the remaining part is ate a banana. This is known as predicate. Understood, students? So, the subject is telling about the person, place or thing. What is that? Who is that? What is that? Okay. Then the predicate tells what is subject doing. What the subject is doing. Understood, students? So, let's come for the next example. The dog was barking loudly. What is verb here, students? First, we have to identify the verb. I have told you. Okay. Was barking is the verb. So, the second step is ask a question who or what before the verb. Who or what is there? The dog is there. So, the dog is the subject. Understood, students? Then, what is predicate here? How to identify predicate here, students? So, the dog is the subject. Then the remaining part, including the verb, is the predicate. The predicate is telling what the subject is doing. Understood, students? The part of the sentence which says whom or what we speak about is subject. And the other part of the sentence which says something about the subject, what the subject is doing, is predicate. Understood, no, students? Now, let us discuss some more examples here. Okay. Example. Honesty is the best policy. See, students, here what is the verb? Is is the verb here. So is the verb here, students. So what is the best policy? What is the answer here? What is the best policy? Honesty is the best policy. So honesty is the subject. So including verb, the remaining part of the sentence is known as predicate. Have you understood, students, how to identify the subject and the predicate in the sentence? Now come for the second example. I asked her to call me. I asked her to call me. What is verb here, student? First we have to identify the verb. So in this sentence, asked is the verb. Yes or no, students? Yes. Before the verb, who or what is that? I is there. I is speaking here. So I is the subject. Understood? So including verb, the remaining part of the sentence is considered as predicate. Understood? Okay, now come for the third example. Okay. Sachi is listening to music. What she is doing? What is an action word here, students? What is the verb here? Is listening is the verb here. Before the verb, who is speaking here? Who is doing this work here? Who? Sachi. The answer of who is Sachi. So Sachi is the subject, and what she is doing? She is listening to music. Including the verb, the remaining part is considered as predicate. Understood, student? These are the three examples about to identify the subject and predicates in the sentence. Okay. Then come for the fourth para. See, students, this sentence. See, on top of the tree lives a sparrow. See, students, always the subject will be not there at first. There will be in between the sentence or at last. Understood? So in this sentence, let's identify the verb. What is verb here, students? On the top of the tree lives a sparrow. Who is living? A sparrow is living. So lives is the verb. Understood? So who is living? What is the answer of who here? A sparrow is living. So a sparrow is the subject. Understood, students? A sparrow is the subject. And the remaining part, including the verb, the remaining part of the sentence is considered as what? Predicate. Understood, students? Here the subject is in the end of the sentence. You have to first identify the verb, then you can get the subject and the predicate. Understood? Now come for the last example. Geeta was dancing gracefully. Here what is verb, students? Which word is an action word? Dancing. What she was doing? She was dancing is the verb here. Okay. Who is dancing here? Who was dancing here? Answer of who is? Geeta. Geeta is the subject, and including the verb, the remaining part of the sentence is considered as predicate. Understood, students? Isn't it easy, students? So it is very easy to identify the subject and the predicates. I'll give some more examples for you in the pictures. So you have to clear the exercises. Okay? I hope you have understood this. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.